Hi, Dinny here. Just a little video to say what's the crack and tell you what I've been up to since Dinny Collins Fitness. I'm not fully out of the fitness game. So COVID was a major kick in the ass to Dinny Collins Fitness, and it was my decision to get out of the fitness game. I'd been in it for well over a decade. I'd worked early mornings to late nights and I'd had my fill, if I'm honest. I set up Bitcoin with Dinny in 2020 and that took a lot of my attention, but I did miss the health and fitness industry. I felt it was a disservice to completely move away from those industries because I felt I had so much to give. Fasting was a passion of mine for well over a decade, and anyone who's in Dinny Collins Fitness possibly I had tried to get you to fast, but most people find water fasting was too difficult. But in 2023, we came up with fasting mimicking diet, where we're able to give people a specific diet to eat so they get 3 meals a day and they get all the benefits of fasting. Since then, last year, we helped over 500 people to do a 5-day fast, and we have a 100% success rate with it. So that's what I'm doing now with fasting with Dinny. Dinny Collins Fitness has transitioned into fasting with Dinny, where we help people get the benefits of a fast. Most people don't understand fasting, and they don't understand that fasting is the healthiest thing that a human can do. There's nothing that pharma can sell you that will give you the benefits, okay? Whether it's extending the quality of your life, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, fasting is just absolutely amazing. And fasting with food means everybody can do it. We have a 100% success rate, and the way I do it is sort of the principles that I used to use at Dinny Collins Fitness, okay? Education. I educated about it so it inspires you, motivates you, understand why you're doing it. It's only 5 days, okay? And the results of a 5-day fast last 3 months after the fast. And in fact, for someone who will take our program 3 times a year between the ages of 50 and 70, studies, science has shown by taking this specific diet, you get 10 years of life extension. It's off the charts, folks. And it doesn't matter if you're not that age, okay? The vitality, the health. A lot of people will think of fasting as, oh, fast weight loss, dangerous for weight loss. The weight will just come back on. Again, they just don't understand the process of it. Fasting is something that's natural. The human body doesn't know that there's a Tesco down the road or you've got a refrigerator. It's still a machine that's designed for survival. And when it's given a time without food, without calories or specific calories, that's when all the repair, the restoration work happens. However, the modern diet, the modern human who's sick and overweight all the time, never fasts. And this is why we have all these conditions. And by simply throwing in one fast a year totally can transform your life, your health, your longevity. It's absolutely amazing. And it's why anyone who tries our program generally are repeat customers. They come back again. The cost to work with fasting with Dinny is free because you don't buy any food, you don't buy any supplements for the whole entire week. You only eat the specific food that we give you. If you'd like to learn more, follow me on socials, Fasting with Dinny. I'll keep emailing you and educating you about fasting, and you can check out when our next fast is coming up. We do them generally monthly. It's an amazing protocol. We use community, we use education, we give you amazing product, and it helps you be able to do something that you can't do alone. Many people who come to us say, I tried that, or I'm doing intermittent fasting. The magic in fasting only happens after day 3. That's where you get the thing called cellular autophagy, where your body starts to eat all the bad cells. This is the longevity aspect, the groundbreaking stuff, the exciting stuff. Ketosis only happens after day 2. This is why on a fast, you don't lose muscle. You keep all your muscle, okay? Because again, it makes sense of evolution. If there's a frost and there's no food to eat, try going for a walk in December and saying, like, if I was a caveman, what would I eat today? There's no bunny rabbits running around. You just wouldn't be able to eat. So our body is designed to cope with these mechanisms, and it draws from our body fat as fuel. And the beauty of doing a fast is it resets all our hormones so that when the fast ends, if you have a damaged metabolism, and if you have any fat that you don't like, that's because your metabolism isn't running as it should be or as it could be. Your insulin sensitivity from per diet, per lifestyle choices, our insulin sensitivity, we start to lose it. We start to use more and more insulin. The more insulin we're producing, the more chance we die early from a chronic disease, and the more body fat we have. Fasting reverses this. It helps you become more insulin sensitive so your body doesn't have to produce as much of it. It's truly magical. It's amazing. It has to be experienced from everybody. I'm super passionate about fasting, just as I am about Bitcoin, just as I am about fitness still. I still train every single day, guys. I still throw kettlebells over my head. But finally, I have a solution for normal people who are busy and who can't just drink water for 5 days. It's too difficult. And to be honest, once I discovered the fasting with food, I haven't done a water fast since. I'm fasting with food now 4 or 5 years, and I'll never look back because it's so easy. I can knock them out no problem. I encourage you to go down the rabbit hole. It's truly life-changing. It's so easy to do. It doesn't cost you anything. And it's so worthwhile. So yeah, follow the page, follow along in the emails. If you don't want to learn about fasting, and you don't want to be healthy, and you don't want to live longer, then you can unsubscribe. And that's totally cool too. But I hope you stick around. I hope you learn. I hope my enthusiasm and education about fasting, motivates you to give it a go and come back. And even over the last couple of years, we've had loads of ex-Dinny Collins fitness athletes. We've even had ex-Fingal kettlebell athletes. Some of you won't even know what that term is, but some of you will. But we've had ex-Fingal kettlebell athletes come and do fast with me over the last 2 years, and it's been awesome to see those guys back and to have the crack at them and help them get the amazing results. Anyway, this video is long enough. Dinny out for now.